Hey, what's going on, y'all? So, me and my homie went to check out Masters of the Universe yesterday, and I'm gonna let you guys know right now, being as someone who literally grew up on He Man and the Masters of the Universe, the original one that came out in 1983, I definitely have my objections regarding this movie, and you guys are about to hear a few of them. With that being said, this is El Camino, and welcome to my Flick Report. All right, so I'm going to start off with the things that I did like about the movie. Overall, the look of the movie, I'm not mad at. Um, the people who created the scenery for Eternia, the costume design for He-Man, Tila, Mechanic, Man at Arms, like everybody for the most part looked true to the characters from the cartoon. Like even the CG lion version of Cringer looks true to the cartoon. I like the way Skeletor looks as well. I'm not even mad at the fact that they poked fun of the silliness of the cartoon as well, especially when it came to Skeletor's character dynamic going against He-Man. Now here are the things that I didn't like. Spoilers are coming your way. I did not like Allison Bry being cast for the role of Evelyn. When I think of Evelyn, I think of someone that's very intimidating and honestly a lot taller and more built and stuff. More statuesque. I did not like Allison Bry being cast for the role of Evelyn. Personally, when I think of Evelyn, I see her being intimidating and almost being Skeletor's equal from the cartoons. But in this movie, she clearly wasn't Skeletor's equal, and she wasn't that strong of a character, to be honest with you. If I would have cast anyone for that role, it probably would have been Rachel McAdams. Rachel McAdams would have played a great Evelyn in this movie. And clearly, the director made this a coming of age story for Adam Glenn, aka He-Man. But I just wasn't feeling the fact that they made him weak in this movie and stuff. He was weak for a good portion of this movie, and I really wasn't feeling that. What I did find funny though was like how like these guys have names like Ram Man and Mechanic and Man at Arms and stuff. They told that from the perspective of a 10-year-old kid who didn't know their real names, so he just gave them names and they kind of ran with that and like all kinds of innuendos, you name it, they did it throughout the movie. That part I found funny. And the cameo appearance that they had in there, they honestly could have done without that. It was cool, but at the same time, it was like, you guys could have done a bit more with that. And I don't know about you guys, but in the first Masters of the Universe movie, I was looking forward to seeing Orko. And I was looking forward to seeing Orko in this movie too. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. All right. That's all I'm going to say about that. Although this movie was like, good to look at in terms of visually pleasing with all the CG and the aesthetics and the costume design. And yes, there were funny parts in this movie, but overall, man, I don't think they took this movie seriously enough, man. I can't say that I left there, super duper satisfied. So for that reason, El Camino is gonna rate this movie. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna give it a chocleta, but it is borderline basura. So it's between a tembleque going down to basura. So I'm gonna rate this movie borderline basura. For my Masters of the Universe fans that grew up watching it like me, yeah, man, there's no real reason for you to rush to see this movie, in my opinion. All right, but I'll let you guys, be the judge for yourself. Like, if you want to go see it, check it out. And yeah, leave me your thoughts in the comments below. You all have a great day and God bless. Peace.